So Lauren, you're going to go down to the normal warm-up, squat stance, all the way up, super slow movements. Okay, so you're warming up everything, warming up your upper body, warming up all the muscles that are attached to your spine, stabilize yourself, ankles, a deep squat, back straight, up you go. 2 more times. Oh. Make sure you sit into that squat for a minute once you're there. Back straight, stand up through your heels. And then stand up and go through one more all the way up onto the floor. And then pushing into your downward facing dog from the floor. Oh. On my I've been running it's nice. Nice my calves. What am I a bit vocal, am I? Left foot outside, left hand.
Which rusty.
Rusty. Did little circles with your hip. Wait a minute. 5 to 10 seconds each side. Yeah, just moving gently. It shouldn't be painful. It should be increasing range of motion through the joint. 2 times each side. Good, final side, right side, and then we'll move back through downward facing dog. Then push your chest back towards your thighs, make sure you're hyperextending your back, and then just do whatever feels good with the heels or hips. And then walking your hands back and go through squat and forward folds and grabbing your toes, pull your bum down as deep as you can into your heels, and your back as straight as you can, pulling up. That's it, and then into forward fold. So grab your toes, knees can be bent, but you're pulling yourself down, actively pulling yourself down. Take a couple of breaths, and then back into your squat. Your squat should be better than the first one. Into your forward fold, and you're going to do that 3 times. 3 times total. Where's my sheet? All right, so movement Mondays, guys. Always like to kick the week off with more of a movement-based sequence, which is what we're going to be doing today. So when we do this, it's about quality of movement. It's not about particularly training at the maximum intensity. That'll come later in the week. So 7 movements, minute on each, 45 on, 15 off. Round we go 3 times, okay? So the hard thing about today is I'm banking all the legs together and banking all the upper body together. So it'll be hard legs at the first half, upper body in the second half. Guys, if you've got a bench or a chair, there are some dips involved, so get them close by. If you don't have that, you can obviously do a close grip push-up, which is pretty much the same movement anyway. We're going to start the clock in 10 seconds. Laura's going to set us up in a squat stance. It's going to start from the squat, face the screen. You go with a nice slow squat, hands on your head, deep as you can, stand up, opposite knee, opposite elbow, touch. That's it. And you're just rolling through that pattern. That's it. Now, I actually don't touch for me, but I'm trying to get there each time, okay? It's super slow. You want to make your squat, just keep improving your squat each time. Ways to improve your squat is to keep pushing your knees out really wide as you come down. Cool. We've got 15 seconds to go. Lauren, looks good. You excited about being here this morning, Lauren?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah. 3,
2, 1. Lauren, just stick out a leg. Clear a lateral lunge, which she knows pretty well. So make sure you've got a metre or a metre and a half either side of you. Okay, you follow me, hun. So just stand right there, so you go left and right. Inside legs really straight. Perfect. And then moving across. So just like a pendulum would, really smooth. That's it. And you're pushing up high and tall through the middle. That's it. You want to minimise the amount of time you're in the middle. Okay. So rounds 2 and 3 will make this one a little bit more dynamic, but we'll make it a bit faster. The key things you want to know in this first round is feet should be both flat. Want it to increase mobility in your ankles, right? So both feet are flat and your inside leg is really straight, giving your hip adductors a big stretch. 7 seconds to go. She's looking good. Beautiful. We're back to our squat stance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to squat with hip abduction. That looks like this. So squat. When you come up, lift your foot up with a straight leg, right? So you'll feel it on the outside of your hip. So deep squat. You can do whatever you want with your hands. If you like them up high, that's cool. Perfect. And do that with control, right? So Lauren's demonstrating it perfectly here. She's just not driving her leg up. She's actively lifting her leg up and dropping into a beautiful deep squat. She looks good now. So this is the last of the legs. Legs should be a bit Bernie. Bit Bernie Sanders. Is that a good joke?
Yeah.
A bit Bernie Sanders. Good. Guys, we've got 10 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1, that's it. 15 seconds rest. Dips are next, just a standard dip. I'll pull this across to Lauren. So hands are really close to your bum when you sit on the bench. Right? And remember here, you want your back to be nice and close to the bench or chair or your glute off. Again, if you can't do a dip, just a close grip push up where you got your elbows in tight, right? So we're into the upper body half now. So just remember here, when you're doing a bench dip, is that the further your feet are away from you, the harder it will be, right? So that's up to you. You've got to last 45 seconds here. It's probably like 20 to 25 reps. 13 seconds to go. Good, huh? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the hard one now. So we're going to go from that to a push-up into downward facing dog. Just elevated Lauren a little bit onto the bench there. So one push-up on her knees. That's it. A full depth push-up, and then she'll push onto her toes into downward dog. Perfect. Full depth push up onto her toes, downward dog. Now, this is going to be hard because you've just been using the same muscles, right, on your dips. So have a longer pause in downward dog and make sure when you come forward, it's a quality push up. Movement Mondays, squad. It's good quality movement. We want to move well all the way through to set up our movement patterns for the week when we start to work a bit harder. 10 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1. So you lie on your stomach now. Right. You've got heaps of room for your hands. Yeah, nice and slow. Come back a little further. Okay, we're going to lift up into a Superman. So from here, Lauren's going to look down. That's it. She's going to lift up first, lift up. And then she's going to go Y, W, down. Okay? So you start at a W, you extend, you come back to a W, you come down, right? So what you should feel here, okay, is everything in your posterior chain. Posterior chain is all the muscles down your back, glutes, hemis, right down your back and your calves, okay, but especially between your shoulder blades where you should feel this. That's it. It's a really slow movement. 10 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1. The final one's in high plank position. I'll put you on the bench ones. So high plank, so hands and toes, right? And you're going to come up, touch opposite knee, leg, stick your leg out, and then come back, right? So knee to elbow, leg goes straight, bring your leg back, opposite side. Extend your knee, oops, sorry, that's it. And then extend it home and pull it back, right? So ready? So out it goes, now pull it back to here. That's it. So I want you to feel your adductors work. That's it. Good. So you try to, when you pull your knee in, you try to stick your leg out as wide or perpendicular to your body as possible. That's it. And then pull it back. You should feel all the weight in your hands, right? And you should be fatigued now. Upper body should be tired. 2, 1. Good team. That's 1 round, okay? Right?
Yeah, that's an unnatural for me.
It's a bit unnatural. It's okay. It's just getting all the muscles in your hips going, okay? Time to go. So we're squat, elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee. That's it. And so as long as like there's at the top of the limb, there's some sort of rotation at the top of your spine, right? And your knee is traveling across the body here. And always the focus is on a good quality squat, okay? On this session today, your squat should improve from round 1, okay? Every movement we do increases the mobility of all your joints. It's good. In 3, 2, 1, kick out your legs. We're going lateral next, okay? And we want to just try and pick up the tempo a little bit, okay? I'm not going to say jump. You just want to, what's the word? Maybe skip across the middle, okay, of the movement. So set it up, just start moving normally. That's it. And what Lauren to start to do now is get her opposite hand to touch her opposite toe. That's the same. Yep, that's it. Perfect. And then she's going to push really hard, go fast through the middle. Fast through the middle. Beautiful. She's going to be upright through the middle and quick little feet. She looks good now. That's it. It's the only one of the 7. This one now, if you're at this level, what Lauren's at, should increase your heart rate a little bit. Okay? Keep bending that outside knee. Bend that outside. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Monday. Okay? 8 seconds. So we're back to the last of the lower body exercise. So squat, hip, abduction. Okay, so full depth squat. That's it. Is that the movement you don't like? That one?
No, I don't mind it.
Okay. You just don't like it when you're on your hands.
Yeah, just good funny.
It's exactly the
It's
same.
when you take the leg back. Then I struggle with it.
Yeah. Well, you can't do everything, can you? I like prayer position hands in this one for you. Yeah. We're actually going back to fisties. 15 seconds to go. That's it. Looks good. Lauren's back's really straight. I'm really happy with. 7 seconds to go. That's it. I can feel the breath. Now she's starting to work a little harder. Yeah, perfect. Lower, so upper body's next, guys. Dips. 10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Slow quality reps, guys. It's slow quality reps. That's it. Remember adjusting your feet. Your feet can almost, in the end, once you really gas here, they can almost get pretty close to under your bum. Okay. So you just want to keep the quality of that movement going through your shoulders. Lauren's looking pretty good. How's your wrist?
Yeah.
You're on this one?
Yeah.
20 seconds to go. That's it. Good. 15. Can you feel the toning through the tricep bar? Okay. That's it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up to down dog next. Push up to down dog. Maybe you can go off the floor or off being in an elevated position. Okay. Lauren will push up on her knees all the way down and top onto her toes and have a good quality downward dog. Don't rush the downward dog. Okay? It's as important as a push up for me. Right? So on this style of session, I want every movement to be as beneficial strength-wise as it is mobility-wise, right? So The downward dog bit's the mobility bit. Beautiful. She's on the block. 20 seconds to go. Beautiful. 10 seconds, guys, when we're on the floor on your tummies. Tummies, that's a technical term.
You tell you the 3-year-old.
On your tummy longings. All right. Make sure you've got heaps of room in front of you, right? So remember what we're doing here. Let's go. On your tummies, you're lifting up into that Superman position. This is real slow when you do this. It's slow work. And I want to see Lauren's lats when I'm pushing her here. They should be squeezed real tight. Now, you don't want to look up, right? Look completely down, like at that point where your nose is going. So you're looking down at the ground. That's it, but you've got extension through your spine, extension this shape, okay? So you're actually actively using your spinal extensors through here to lift up. That's it. And feel that your scapulars, right, pull together those bones in your upper back. 10 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1. Let me demo one, Just if you're watching me, right? So you pull this one, knee to elbow, extend, pull it back, right? So pull it right back to you. It's on your bench. Left knee touches left elbow. That's it. And don't lose that upper body position home. You should be way over your hands each time. I know your wrists hurt, but try not to come back in. That's a good one. Right? You want to feel all the weight stay in your upper body, right? Imagine when you pull that knee in, okay, that second movement when you push your knee straight, and you're trying to get it as wide as possible. That's it. 10 seconds to go. Great movement. Better. In 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. One round to go, team. She's packed out. She's gone.
Just having a little drink.
A little drink. How is it today?
Good.
Squat, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Final round, guys. That's it. Hard one?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good session. It's challenging.
What are you doing?
Good Monday session.
It's a good Monday one, isn't it? Get it going?
Yeah.
Get it going Monday. So she's doing well. Hey guys, remember the name of the game today is full range quality movement for the full duration of the interval. 7 seconds to go. Mara's displaying that. 3, 2, 1. Shake out your legs. Okay, so it's a lateral lunge next. Lateral. Lateral. 5 seconds. Always start going slow, team, when you're doing this, right? So the first few reps. Yeah. Good. And then as Lauren's doing now, if it's in your scope, do that little skip through the middle. You actually, the size of your lateral lunge should be getting a little bit bigger, okay? Not necessarily deeper, but your adductor should be a little bit looser, okay, a little more open. So you should probably find you're maybe an extra 10 or 15 centimeters wider than your last set. 13 seconds to go. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, so the squat now with hip abduction, AB, ab, take it away. That's it. Don't flip between really technical terms and get on your tummy. Squat. That's it. So it's interesting. This one is actually the weirdest one, I reckon. If you're going to see someone do something weird, it's generally this movement of all the ones. The weird thing with it is your arms.
Oh, my last to just continue.
Well, what is that?
Am I trying to get through it? Stand.
Oh, no. Just getting through it, Stairs. You're doing well. That's it. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Hold on, guys. Just the upper body left. Upper body just to go now. So hips are first.
You use my hand.
Oh, there's a bit of critiquing for me. Let's go. 45 seconds. Bench dips or close grip push up. If that's in your repertoire. Yeah, so remember, keeping your back really close. You'd be tempted to go forward. That's not bad if you've got the shoulder ability to do it, but can put you in a compromised position, right? So you'd rather your feet sort of walking back towards you if you need a bit more help. That's it. 10 seconds. Oh, you can feel the tone coming. 3, 2, 1. You can feel the tone. What wrist there?
Oh, it's a risky one today.
It's a risky one, is it?
Yeah.
I'll try and laugh you. Okay, push up and down dog. Get your big wrist straps. Right. For Mother's Day. Hey, that'd be nice. Jacket for Mother's Day. It's your wrist straps.
Just a pair of new wrists would be good.
Pair of your wrists. Yeah. Still not well, guys. Full range push up and quality downward dog. With more of a focus on the upper body on the down dog. So I prefer me slightly bent and getting that nice shape through your back. Open up your shoulders. That's it. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. We're on our stomachs. We're lying prone in the prone position. One with your face down. Plenty of room in front of you. Remember, we lift up into like a Superman position. Feet can come off the ground, but that's more advanced, what's lower soon, but all feet can just stay on the ground. And yeah, the only thing you've got to be careful of here, guys, is you want to use, you prefer to come up slowly, lift up, right? And just the neck can get in a bit awkward position. Okay? So Lauren's got it going really well now. She's just looking down, or sometimes even closing her eyes is pretty easy to do it. It's not a very productive pattern, that sort of arching up with your neck. 7 seconds to go, and just one movement left after this one. 3, 2, 1. I'll take the mat off. Lauren, you can put the hand onto the bench. And we're going to go that knee to elbow from high plank position. So left knee, left elbow, straighten the leg, right, without losing upper body position. That's actually a good one, right? Good. You'll find that when you kick out to the side, your hips will move. Okay, we'll actually rotate a little bit. So they'll actually do like that a little bit, right? And that's okay, I don't mind that. Keep the weight into the heels of the hands. Keep making your upper body work here. That's it. 17 seconds to go. Good one, Lauren. Good one. That's it. Keep the weight in the upper body. Upper body should be really fatigued at this point. In 3, 2, 1. She's done it. She's through it. Ooh, right?
Yeah.
Risky. I'll try to look after everyone.
Yes.
So we're going to start on the floor, and we'll start in pigeon today, okay? There's another. The left knee across the body. It's because you spend a heap of time warming up too.
I don't know stretches.
Yeah. Fair to say, Yeah, you got yourself to blame really, don't you? And you're just starting to breathe deep there, guys. So it should be nice and open after that. You should be in a good position. One more final long inhalation and a long exhalation. And then just moving on to the other side, however you want to get there. Look. So as the heart rate starts to come down, just bring some more focus to the length of your breath, right? So just steadily trying to breathe a little deeper and a little longer. One more long exhalation out. And then let's move straight into child's pose, okay? So come onto your knees nice and wide, bum into your heels. That's it. And then extend forward, long spine, head just rests on the floor. Deep breaths. Once you finish your next breath, fully exhalation, and make your way into downward facing dog. Yeah, so bending your knees and pushing your chest open towards your legs, and then just easing the heels to the ground, or towards the ground, and pushing your knees a little straighter. And bring these nice, long, slow, deep breaths now. Exhale fully, knees onto the ground, nice and wide, bum into your heels, child's pose. Exhale fully, last downward facing dog. And then knees onto the ground. Let's open up the front of your hips. So right knee on the floor, left leg forward, tuck your tailbone under, and start to ease your right hip forward. So you should feel that in the front of your right hip primarily, okay, and your hip flexor. And then keeping that position, just bring your hands inside your foot. That's it. And you start to drop your your hips a little lower, and start to try and arch your chest up. Keeping that position, rock onto your right hand, but push your left knee away from you. At the same time, my hips are traveling towards my heel as my chest is just gently peeling open to the ceiling. And then center off that knee. Elevate your back knee, weighting the front foot, the left foot. That's it, and sweep up. Breathe in. And then back knee goes onto the ground just to help you transition to the other side. Right leg comes forward, left knee on the ground, tuck the tailbone, ease the hip forward. Hands inside your foot. Arch your chest up. You can wrist it in worse.
No, it's just stretch really good.
Knees on plus. Pull. Feel your chest open to the ceiling, push the knee away. And then bring that front knee back to center as you elevate your rear leg. So you can sweep up, your weight should be forward in the front foot to support your body weight. And then we'll move for one last downward facing dog. Do whatever feels good there for a couple of moments before walking the hands back towards the feet. And just hang yourself in a really loose forward fold. So loose is best done when your knees are bent, right? The upper body just relax on the lower body, head, shoulders, neck relaxed. And then start with the lumbar spine, curling it up, one vertebrae at a time. Then comes up last. Dunskies. Monday, tick. Well done. Have a good day.
So happy